This chick talking about? Well, you can guess what? She was at it with her antics. And by the way, I did not add this ratchet commentary here. Like this ratchet hoe commentary. Whoever made this video, I just re-uploaded it.
A few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes. This is a very intense relationship and it's cyclical, and so it gets to these points where like we have to do cleansings. I had gotten to a point where I was like, we need an adrenaline injection of God in this.
So everybody was making a big deal about this. I don't know if this is adreno, CHROME. Could be. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, these people are into everything. And remember, this kind of stuff comes out intentionally to alter culture, right? So she's doing this not just to make a scene and be edgy or whatever she thinks it is. A lot of these people are also insane, by the way. And by the way, can you taste the smooth flavor of the 32 STDs when you drink Hollywood blood?
And so we went to Costa Rica and we had Peruvian shamans who...
Peruvian shamans, and like, it was so rad the way they had the shamans, and like, they were guiding us on our trip. And then like, for whatever reason, like, there was all these demons. And like, I wonder why. There's all these, like, you're drinking blood and you're tripping with shamans. I wonder why there's all these. She says this. She's like, there's like demons or whatever following us.
Administered the ayahuasca. He went and he sat to be given his
the ayahuasca. There's ayahuasca, and then there's the ayahuasca, man. Oh yeah, dude. This is Boomer Garcia, part of the 161st Cosby Division in Vietnam. And I had a lot of experiences, not just on ayahuasca, but quite a few damn experiences, journeys, guided vision quests on what I would call ayahuasca. Was my name is Boomer Garcia, and you know, the Republicans are the bad guys. You know, they were behind Vietnam. Like, I like how the boomer vet is the closest thing that you can get to conspiracy theories for boomers. They'll get that far, but then that's it. Then they'll stop right there. Maybe they'll talk about UFOs, right, or JFK. But like, boomer conspiracy genre is like, that's it. That's a strict freaking border wall right there. In their mind, the boomers built Trump's wall right there. That's it. You can talk about JFK, you talk about JFK, Nam, and alien entities. Right, that's it. Build a wall right there between any other possible thoughts in your mind. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. No other thoughts. Don't go outside the wall. Oh, yeah, you know me. When I was in Nam, and we seen a lot of WAPs coming over the horizon there on a whiskey sunset morning. And I was in the middle of my guided vision quest, and I saw the reality. JFK was assassinated. There was an alien involvement. That's all I'm going to say for the sake of my grandchildren now going to Yale University. Right. That's it. That's boomers will go nowhere else. That's it. Stop there. And the more that the boomers get mad, the more I make these jokes. The more I do it. All right. So that's your boomer Nam man. That's Boomer Garcia. All right. But what about corporate conspiracy? Now the weird thing is that the boomers who question Nam, they're all about corporate conspiracies. Remember that? Like, they were the original conspiracy theorists, the anti-war people, anti-war vets and whatnot, because they continued being anti-war at the time of Desert Storm and all Iraq and all that, right? But now, for whatever reason, I don't know what the heck happened, but Somehow 10 years ago, Obama, really. Remember this? Because remember, 9/11 truth was equated with liberal anti-war stuff. Remember that? And then somehow, I don't know what the heck, but once you got Barack Obama, things changed. Now if you're liberal, you're a corporation. You're pro-corporate. Everything went completely crazy land. And then I guess everybody just lost their mind after that. And nobody has any principles. They can't figure out anything. You remember when the left was anti-Monsanto and anti-GMO, and then suddenly whatever big PHARMA says, you must do or die. Like that, they went that crazy. Like, what the heck happened? What in the world? People went nuts. And you can still find the boomer conspiracy people out there, like they still won't go past any of that. Like, that's it. It's usually some dude that's like obsessed with cars for whatever reason. Like they love their cars and their freaking little moped, GoPed, little scooter things. Boomers love these fucking scooters, dude. Like, what is the obsession with scooters? And the weirdest little, I got a 17-wheel scooter. It's amazing. Not only can I ride down the interstate, I can take my 17-wheel scooter inside of the Walmart. It's genius. And now it's not against the law. I can ride right in the front door. They can't tell me anything because it's like remember those ads when they first started rolling out the boomer scooters? Remember those? What was that? And the guy's name who was on the infomercial was like Tom Kruse. I'm not joking. It was like Tom Cruise's boomer scooters. Could you think of a better hilarious name? No, you can't, right? And by the way, people are like, this thing, the rascal, wasn't the guy's name in the ad Tom Cruise? Or Cruise Tom?
Hi, I'm Ray, and this is my rascal scooter. This rascal changed my life. But let me tell you what.
I'm not joking. When next time you're driving down the road and you see those weird ass bikes with like 5 wheels up front and a training wheel in the back, it's a boomer on there. Or like the thing with like 3 separate carts on the side, like one driver cart and then a cart over here for mama, and then a cart on the side of that for grandma. I mean, these crazy just contraptions. Dude, boomers love contraptions, dude. Contraptions. No millennial Zoomer gets on cable and orders anything from a damn infomercial, right? But for whatever reason, boomers and the greatest generation, dude, they ate up those freaking contraptions. Then you put out a contraption that's anything, and the boomers will buy it up, right? Oh, it's called the Stairmaster. It's basically a cube. It's 1 foot tall, and you step up on the cube and down. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get this scooter. It's got 17 wheels, and it's got a basket up front. Who would have ever thought to put a basket on a scooter? It's crazy. That's American ingenuity.
I almost didn't buy it. See, I wasn't getting around as well as I used to, but I thought riding a scooter would be like giving up. Then one day I realized
he thought that riding a scooter would be like giving up. Kind of is, right? I mean, it's kind of like the old Seinfeld episode of when you're wearing sweatpants. Kind of like giving up, right?
the things I was missing out on.
Well, that's what's weapons.
Graduation, even hobbies. Now that's giving up. I called for a catalog that day, and now look at
Boomers also love whittling, like wood stuff. They love. Now that's actually a justifiable one, right? If it's a genuine skill, okay, you get a pass. You can have that. Like if you're into, I don't know, whittling midget coffins or whatever this guy made here. He's made a little midget coffin. If that, okay, that's cool. You get a pass for that. But trinkets, Grandmas and boomers, man, they love trinkets, boy. Freaking trinkets, Hummels. Dude can sign that stuff to the flames.
My wife calls me Rascal Ray. Hey, if you're sitting around like I was, don't wait. Check out a Rascal for yourself.
Now you can win a Rascal free. Call and enter Rascal's monthly mobility.
Where's the Tom Cruise ad? It's not Tom Cruise the actor, but there was the ad would say at the end, "I'm Tom Cruise and I make these boomer scooters."
Every month we give away another free Rascal. When you call, you'll get this free full-color Rascal catalog and up to 12 chances to win your free Rascal. Call now. You could be next month's lucky winner.
Call them because they...
Now that I've made this joke, I'm going to end up in one of these fucking boomer scooters. I guarantee you, right? So, like, I'm doomed to this as well. So, okay, I guess I accept it. And then the boomers are going to be, like, cheering from beyond the grave. Ha-ha, we got you.
Too much you can't afford to...
I got to see if it's Tom Cruise's scooter.
Call 1-800-281-7.
Well, I guess Mr. Kruse. Here we go. Mobility scooter in a cruise ship. No, I know I'm right about this. There was an ad, and it used to be a freaking infomercial, and it was somebody named Tom Cruise, and he made scooters, and he would come out at the end of the ad after the boomers are rolling around their yard or whatever. "I'm Tom Cruise," and I always wondered, maybe it's what's a derivation of that? Don Cruise? I don't know. Scooter commercial. What if it was hover round? That's it. Tom Cruise made the hover round. I found that, boy. Look at that. Let's see. Is this it? Oh. These ads, dude. Here we go.
Round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, I get around.
They were like, what's the most boomer song ever for our ad targeting the boomer market niche with the hover round? Beatles, no. Jim Buffett, no. Beach Boys, absolutely, boy. You could not be more boomer than that, right? I'm gonna have to. I can't play the song or ding it. I told you, Tom Cruise. I like that it's spelled with a K, right? So that we wouldn't mistake him with Tom Coom, right? I want a Tom Coom pod from Top Coom hover round. How about that?